Hi, my name is Catherine Pappas, and today I'm here to tell you why you should spend more time traveling while you're young. According to an article by Jack Fiscal, who works with the Peace Corps, only 36% of Americans today hold a valid passport. This makes it safe to assume that 64% of Americans have never traveled outside the United States. A study by Oxford Economics using the current population survey shows that Americans each year are using only 77% of their paid vacation days off. These facts go to show that it is not uncommon for people to become too caught up in their everyday lives and routines, causing them to never get to explore and experience the vast world that surrounds them outside their comfort zones. To be blunt, life is hard. Many factors such as money, relationships, and health issues are stressors in everyday life for most people. As we age and take on more responsibilities, these stressors only become more frequent. There are numerous reasons for young people to travel the world. The first being that traveling can change how you relate to the world and can give you a new sense of independence when approaching life. The world is full of more beauty and wonders than anyone could see in a lifetime, but once you see how much the world has to offer, it gives you the intense passion to try. When you are younger, you have less constraints and responsibilities in play. In theory, you are still living life solely for yourself. Without a spouse, children, or a career, you have more time, energy, and desire to travel the world. By having the opportunity to see the world's true beauty, you will have a deeper appreciation for our planet. Discovering this at a young age allows you to spend a lifetime preserving it for future generations. Leaving the comfort of a simple small-town life or a tight-knit group of friends and family can be terrifying, especially at a young age. Taking on such a challenge for the purpose of experience and adventure is challenging, but will surely make you a stronger and more confident person, prepared to take on even more rigorous challenges in life in the future. Traveling at a young age will shape and potentially change how you view others. Most people are not very familiar with diversity in cultures besides their own. By being on a different culture's turf, it will force you to break out of your comfort zone in an attempt to understand different experiences and relationships within other cultures. Traveling will enrich your communication skills and humble you as a human being. At a young age, primed for traveling, you are most likely engaged in education of some type or have been in the past. Traveling has the ability to bring landmarks and cultures learned about in textbooks to life. The experience of seeing your education come alive is an experience you can appreciate for a lifetime. The memories from traveling will be of more value to you throughout your life than anything you could read or see in a textbook. The reasons I have just stated supporting traveling while young will bring you self-fulfillment you could never achieve in a stationary lifestyle. According to the Red Cross, travel promotes tolerance, which is defined as respect for diversity. The more people travel, the more understanding we have of each other. This promotes peace and humanity. It is important for the youth to be able to pass this understanding down to younger generations. An article from USA Today explains how ancient Greeks would travel to different countries to explore laws and cultural differences that would be beneficial for them to bring back and integrate into their own society. If the youth of today could share knowledge of their travels with others around the world, a positive unity could be created far into the future throughout different nations. Traveling while young has the ability to positively impact and improve your quality of life throughout an old age. I'd like to share a quick story with you about a young girl named Lauren Julep. She's 26 years old and she's from Canada. She struggled with depression and eating disorders for years and took on traveling the world as a way to create a fresh start for herself. She one day decided after a bad breakup with her boyfriend to quit her job, sell her belongings, and cash in her savings to have the ability to travel the world and experience new things. So far, she's been on the road for 5 years. She's visited 53 countries on over 5 continents. She's able to live this lifestyle by blogging. She creates a blog that is open to anyone in the world to see, which is how I discovered her. She writes about her experiences and the places she's seen, the different cultures, the foods, what there is to do, and how it's changed her as a human being. While she has written about many traumatizing experiences and downfalls that she's encountered along the way, she says the experience has been nothing but rewarding in the long run, and she wouldn't trade it for the world. She's able to live this lifestyle by living light. She lives out of a backpack pretty much, just her clothes and necessities. She stays in hostels when she travels to places. When she first started traveling, she'd only stay for about 3 days. Now that she is making money through her blogging and she actually has a book deal from people who have seen her blog and want to hear more about her experiences, she has the ability to stay in places for up to 3 months. So that story is just an example of how traveling can really turn someone's life around, which it has done for her. Although traveling may require putting your daily life on hold and cause some financial challenge, it is possible and the benefits are way too rewarding to pass by. The bigger picture is that young people take for granted how valuable and short life is. Travel is the only way one can truly appreciate the planet we live on. There are many ways to go about finding the means to travel at a young age, even when not financially stable. Saving money helps, and you must apply for a passport if you plan on getting far. I challenge you to look into different volunteer programs and study abroad programs because there are tons of them out there that are possible for anybody to get into and take advantage of, and you just have to find which one is right for you. Traveling while you're young allows you to understand and experience culture firsthand. By seeing the world outside your norm, you will have the opportunity to create goals and shape your future based on newfound knowledge and experience. After hearing all the benefits of traveling while you're young, I hope you take this into consideration and find the means to go about and travel for yourself and experience the world while you're at a young age because it might change the rest of your life. Thank you.